What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Climb Together podcast. I am your host, Tonage, here with my co-host, Deception. Deception, say hi.
What up?
This is episode number 60, which is being recorded / streamed on December 27th, 2023. Just for context, Christmas was Monday. Yeah. So, I've been a little out of touch of what's going on just because I had finals and all that jazz. So, Deception's gonna be taking the lead this week, I think. So let's just scroll.
I'm fine with taking the lead. I'm used to it.
Yeah. All right, let's scroll back. Okay. So we didn't do one last week. Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's been like 2 weeks at this point.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. The last episode was the 13th.
Yep.
Alright. I'm still scrolling. Hold on. Alright. Period. Okay. So I guess I'll just kind of like at the beginning I'll know more, and then once like 20th hits I will be very out of touch. But so I guess since last time we talked about Hitch's Warzone and tournament and stuff like that, like the solo YOLOs and such. Well, they had the trios on that Wednesday after the podcast, of course. And one of the streamers was watching, I think, like a hot tub streamer or something of the sorts.
Yeah, it was Juki's.
Yeah, Juki. And so
They got him
he,
on 4K.
yeah, they did. And then he ended up getting banned for at least 2 months from any Activision ran tournaments because of this.
Yep.
And I feel like it's very controversial over why he got banned. Personally, I think it's like, okay, yeah, you're literally on the stream, the mainstream, you know, and you're gonna, the possibility of you being on the main screen is like there, right?
I just feel like they should know that they're gonna have their POVs put up on the
Well,
the big screen.
I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like they're gonna be like, hey, like just we're not gonna like to be like, okay, at this exact time, this exact moment, your POV is gonna be up on the screen. But like, I mean, they know that the channel went live. Like, and it's like one of those things. Like, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Okay, I'm not Call of Duty contract negotiators for these these tournaments. I'm not whatever. So like, hey, what are you doing? He's messing shit up. Anyway, I'm not like I don't run these things, so I really don't know per se. But I feel as though like it was kind of justified. I mean, like if you're gonna be in a tournament for Call of Duty, on the live stream, which in actuality, like, yeah, the game is rated emperor mature, but we all know that there's so many kids under the age of 18 that watch Twitch and play the game.
Yeah, that's basically how like every COD pro even
Started.
is as good as they are, and they started as when they were kids, and
Yep.
technically they should have been playing the game, but they did.
Hold on, I gotta kick Hank out. He's eating plastic.
But I mean, it just, I don't know. I feel like even if like the tournament organizers or whatever don't notify you that like, hey, your screens are going to be put up on the big screen, so like watch what you put on the screen or whatever. I just feel like the players should know that. Like I feel like that's something the players should know and understand. Um, when it comes to that, is like I'm playing in a big tournament, so my POV is probably gonna go on this big screen, even if like we're not playing currently or whatever. It's like you should just know not to be watching stuff like that. It's like I just don't understand for the life of me why he was watching something like that.
I'm
Like
like, he knew
it during the event.
I feel like he knew he would have been like on the camera, you know?
That's what I was saying is you just when you're playing in a tournament like that and you went in the venue, you know there's like a massive screen where they show POVs. You
Hmm.
should know your POV is going to be up there at some
And
point.
this isn't even
So
like the
like
first
instead
day.
of like trying to even like dodge it or be like, "Oh, maybe my POV's not up." You should just never like do that. You should just know that literally at any point that your POV could be up. So just don't do that stuff.
Yeah, literally. And like, this is the thing for me, right? It's like, why is that what you're watching before a tournament? Like, why? Why is that what you're like doing to get yourself hyped?
Maybe he gets locked in by watching Hot Tub Stream.
I guess maybe. I'm not one to judge. Um, but
It was funny.
that was funny. Nice little hee hee, haha, ho ho. Twitch
I
rolled
mean,
back.
initially it was very funny, but then like when it got announced he got banned, everybody was like, "Oh, so this is kind of serious."
I think it's still funny either way, personally, because if that's what that man's is doing, good for him. Honestly, like if that's what he wants to do with his life, that's fine. Help those women get their bag. Because a lot of people like shit on hot tub streamers and stuff, but just as many people pull up into those streams. That's all I'm saying.
True.
So there's a reason they keep doing it. It's because they're making money. So that's what I gotta say on that. Anyway, um, Twitch ended up rolling back their real and fictional nudity. Um,
We didn't even get to talk about the whole thing in the beginning because that all happened while we were gone.
yeah,
Like
so
they put the new change out and then they rolled it back.
literally like a couple days later, because so they put this change so you could have like nudity in like games and like drawings and stuff like that.
Yeah, they called it like artistic nudity. Is
Yeah.
basically what they called it.
So they ended up rolling it back because I don't even want to know what kind of tomfoolery came out of that on the Twitch like channels.
There were
Like,
a lot of people like, and there's still people doing stuff that's, I guess, technically within the guidelines, even though they rolled it back. But I mean, geez, like it's gotten crazy over the last like couple 3 weeks or whatever
yeah.
since people started doing this stuff.
So I mean, and Twitch like was like, oh, we fucked up. They like, I think that's the fastest they've ever rolled back something though. That's like the fastest they've ever been like, oh, we did something and we fucked up. Let's
I mean,
change
they
it.
had to.
Yeah.
There was crazy stuff happening.
People drawing lots and
Like I
lots of
remember, like there
genitalia.
was one girl that like I remember like I saw a screenshot of it because Drama Alert was talking about it,
Mm-hmm.
and I see them in my For You page now for some reason. And like they showed a screenshot of one girl's stream, and she literally had nothing on, and the only thing that was like covering is like she had like a she had like a box or something where her butt was. That's it. Like it was
Wow.
she put a white box between her cheeks and that was it. So it
Jeez.
was like so they definitely needed to do something.
Yeah. Um. So I just think that was interesting because like everyone was talking about it. They're like, oh my god, like this is so much fun. Like we're gonna be able to do this, and this, and nope.
I mean, people are still doing crazy stuff. Like even before the whole thing, there was the girls that were topless, but they just weren't showing anything. You just
Mm.
knew they were topless. And then like now after the change, like people are doing like censor bars, or they just have black censor bars over where stuff would normally be showing, and
Yeah.
like
But
it's
nudity from
it's
games is
insane.
still allowed. Like if you're playing The
I feel like that
Witcher.
should have always been allowed, because
Yeah,
I just
because
feel like if you've never played a game before, or if you know a game has nudity but it's like just a very small part of the game, it's like, why should you get banned for that? Like, are you just not gonna play the game because of that one little
well,
like
like the
part that
thing
has
is
nudity in
like
it?
with The Witcher, there's a part where like the girl's tits are just out. They're just out, and you're just like, whoa.
Yeah.
You're not expecting it if you've never played the game before. And then like I think it's like Cyberpunk, like you like when you make your character, the people are full on, like especially in the beginning of the game, they were full on like nude, like very well detailed nude. So that's so I don't know. There's only so much you can like handle, because then at
Yeah.
that point with Cyberpunk, like you have to block out the entire customization process of your character, which is what a lot of people enjoy. Like I love customizing my characters. I love watching people customize their characters. Like it's one of those things. So I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know what they were trying to do with that. Honestly, like I don't know what
I
their
feel like
goal.
they like part of them, like I feel like part of them had good intentions, because there were obviously people that were getting banned for things they shouldn't have gotten banned for or whatever.
Mm,
But they by making it that broad and making it like they just basically just opened a box that they didn't want to open.
yeah,
And it's like, oh
Pandora's
god,
box
it
right
got
there,
really
man.
bad.
They opened Pandora's box.
Part of me thinks they might have done it because of like the kick stuff. Like I feel like Twitch has done a lot of stuff that has either been controversial, or like they've reversed things that they used to. Like I remember
Like
like
the
because
co-streaming.
like Kick was going crazy with like people streaming on Kick but also co-streaming, and then Twitch stopped that, and now they brought it back. I just feel like they're making a lot of decisions like as like a reflex to like what
Kick
Kick
is
is
doing.
doing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Um. So I mean, we'll have to keep seeing. Well, and I like the changes. Some of the changes that Twitch has made, like the multi-streaming one. But who knows if that's gonna. I don't know. They're just trying to make sure that Kick doesn't overtake, which is what Kick's goal is to be the number one streaming platform for streamers.
I mean, they're working on it.
They're
They're
they're getting
getting
up.
there.
They're getting there, dude. Like Kick has definitely been ringing it up
They're
recently.
getting there.
Oh yeah, especially when they brought on Nick Merckx. Like that was a big thing. Anyway, moving on to multi-streaming, I guess we could. This is a good segue into the next topic, I guess. So Activision copyrighted the Scump stream because
Oh
he
yeah.
was multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, well, co-streaming. And so if you guys don't know, Call of Duty has, for this season, they have an exclusivity contract with YouTube, right? Which technically means that they can't show any gameplay or anything on any stream, and like any clips or anything, past clips, whatever. But they also no streaming on Twitch during the game, right?
See,
So
that's the thing, is I actually like kind of thought that, like, because I kind of thought that like because they did full face cam, and because that was how it worked before, is like a lot of people would do full face cam and it wouldn't matter on Twitch in the past that it would work. But apparently the terms of this contract are a lot more strict, because he couldn't even do that. And I know like one of the things that really like irked to me was like a lot of people were saying like, oh, you shouldn't have streamed on Twitch if you knew you couldn't do it or whatever. But it's like the guy has so many viewers and like subs on Twitch. Like it's not like, I'm sure it's not really easy for him to just completely switch to YouTube and just leave the Twitch people behind. But
yeah,
he learned the hard way that that's probably what he's gonna have to do.
yeah. And like the thing is like he probably feels bad because now he's doing all these live streams and stuff on YouTube. And those people that are subbed or gift subs on Twitch, it's kind of like erased, you know? Because they want to
I mean, that's
see.
what I'm saying. Is like if he can't even do like full face cam, like it's rough.
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing is like with the whole like Zuma thing where like they initially like weren't able to even watch gameplay and stuff on Twitch. They got that stuff fixed. But like the streaming part is huge because that's a lot of money for Scump that he's possibly losing out on.
That's a lot of publicity for like the league too, though. Like the amount of people that watch his watch parties, most of the time outview the actual stream itself. Like,
That is true. And like when he started the watch parties last year, like they were getting, I mean, obviously because they were on Twitch, they were getting better viewership,
yeah,
anyways.
period. But
But they were getting like, I think they were getting like around, I think the major one, they got like around 180K peak viewers. And it like, but the thing is like after major one, it just kept going up because Scump retired. Like, Scump retired and like started doing the watch party and they were getting like 220K,
mm-hmm.
260K, and they peaked at like 330K for viewership,
Yep.
which is like
Cause
the highest I think the CDL's ever had for viewership.
Because content creators are so important when it comes to games like this. Like, games would not be as big as they were if it were not for the content creators around them. And, like, Scump and, like, Zuma, especially, because they competed in the league themselves. Like, and they know how the game works and they know how these players work too because they played against these players. So, like, for the most part, except for, like, the new guys. But even then, they probably played against them. And
I'm
the
sure
new.
Scum knows enough about the new guys and has watched them play enough that he
Yeah.
knows. He
So
knows
like,
what's
and,
up.
and there's like a certain amount of people that like when they watch stuff like that, they want to know like what the professionals think, like because like they see, because Scump and Zuma, they see things that we wouldn't even like
Yeah,
process.
because like I've said before, it's like Scump can make predictions about something that's gonna happen, and
Mm-hmm.
he just says it like he just absolutely knows what's gonna happen, and then
Yep, he's
like
like, oh, this guy's
15
gonna
or
go
20
mid.
seconds later it happens
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's like wow he caught that and he just like it's just, he just knows.
Yep. So I mean, that's something that definitely sorry, I
I
lost my train
definitely
of thought,
feel
but
like I definitely feel like it's because like Scump has the most following and he's going to get the most viewers anyways,
yeah.
but Zuma also has the best like outside of the CDL, like he has the best CDL coverage show with the flank. Like ever since Cold War when they started, they've just been
They've been
booming. Like they're
yeah.
just better than everybody else.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's just how it be. You gotta like look at it and be like, well, they're stealing our viewers. No, they're bringing you in more. Very obviously bringing you in more.
I mean, the way it's been going, I'm just convinced that what the CDL's doing is they're just trying to make this YouTube deal super strict so YouTube's happy.
Mm-hmm.
And so they just make as much money as possible so they can get the heck out at the end of this year.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking. Because
probably.
they didn't make these decisions before when we were under YouTube.
Mm-mm.
Like YouTube, the YouTube deal was way less strict and there was none of these weird like stipulations and stuff that were initially put in and all that. So
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it's just something that is we're just gonna have to deal with. I guess I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, I don't mind watching the CDL on YouTube,
No, I don't mind
but
either. But I
I
like the watch
mean,
parties too, though.
I don't mind watching CDL on YouTube, but the thing is, it's just like the viewership wise, and because I want the league to succeed, it's like why? Why do we do this?
Yeah, like that's where all our criticism comes from. Like it's not that we hate Call of Duty; it's we love Call of Duty and we want to see it.
It's not even that we hate YouTube because last year they co-streamed on Twitch and YouTube, but like
Mm-hmm.
it's like you could watch on either platform, whichever one you wanted, or you could watch on both. It's like we just want to see the league succeed, and it feels like all they want is money, and they're just trying to tear the league apart.
Which is coincidentally not growing the league and getting the money.
Yeah,
Like if they
like
listened to us, they'd make fucking bank. It
the
just
thing
wouldn't be a
is
quick
they just
bag.
want that. They just want that like for sure money that like YouTube's paying them. Like they
Mm-hmm.
probably don't really care about how many people watch because they're probably getting a set amount of money anyways.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. The CDO needs to get their shit together. We all been new. Hashtag don't ban me. I just want your game to succeed.
I mean, hey, everybody said give it 5 years, and it's been 5 years now. This is the league's
Mm,
fifth season.
that's right. Yeah. It's still.
Everybody was like, for the people in the beginning were like, oh, the CDL might be amazing. And everybody's like, give it 5 years.
It's been 5 and it's still frustrating us very much so. So I don't know.
You want to know something? Um, while we're still on this topic, because we got a lot more to talk about, but some recently is Hex did another eavesdrop podcast with Formal.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing that Formal said, like granted, there's like a lot of there's like a lot of like hindsight in this, and it's like also like what could they have done
Mm-hmm.
back then? But Formal said that he thinks COVID really ruined the CDL
Yeah.
because they had so much momentum because of the changes they made from the old league match system they were doing, and then they changed it to where there were events and like they did a lot of changes that were actually good for the league. Then COVID hits and they have to go online, so there can't be any LAN audience and all that. And Formal was like, as Formal said that granted they probably wouldn't have been able to have fans, but he wishes they would have still found a way to do something on LAN because he felt like them having to be online really ruined it. It really killed their momentum.
Yeah. And I think they were just trying to like scrap for some sort of security or something.
Yeah.
Especially in a time like COVID, like on the business scene, like it was scary for all the businesses, just in general, not even just in gaming, but in like general, like
Well, yeah,
there
because
was
like
so much
everybody had to be
uncertainty.
closed for at least 2 weeks. Even
Mm-hmm.
when they came back, it was like there were insane restrictions,
And they were
obviously because
remote
of COVID.
or they had to have, only so many people in the office or so many people in the building. Like,
Yeah, so it wasn't like, oh, we're just closed for 2 weeks. We can make the income back because everything's fine after. It's like, oh, we were closed for 2 weeks and now it's still insanely strict. So
yeah,
we got to scrap and figure something out.
yeah. So I understand why they're a little hesitant, but the pandemic has officially been declared over. So,
Yeah, I'm glad that
I mean,
by the end of like Cold War, we were able to start having lands and
mm,
stuff again.
yeah,
I just want, I don't know if this will ever happen. Um, I don't know if it's because the CDL saw the reaction to their stupid system they had initially,
mm,
and they don't want to change it, even though they could do a different system now or what. But I just wish we'd go back to doing league matches on land too, because the only year that I think we ever did that was BO4, I believe, and that was like it was so cool having league matches on land,
mm,
and it made the playing field as even as possible because like everything was on land.
yeah.
I just don't know if they ever do that again.
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I think it would be cool. I think that would probably help the league the most. But I don't know. I don't know if they'd ever do it, especially with this franchise system. Like, I feel like the league would want people to fly to certain places so they could have like home and road games, and that's just not really feasible with COD. Like, people don't want to. Teams don't want to fly out so you can watch two teams play for like an hour and that's it.
Yeah,
Like, they don't want to do that. That's too much of a hassle. So online might be the only way for now, at least.
it's true. Um, We'll just have to wait until I don't know, man. Like it's one of those things. It's just like I don't know, man.
It's just one of those things. We'll have to see what happens.
Hmm. But trying to look here. Um. I don't know, man. It's double XP. I don't know if double XP is still going on COD, but it was yesterday.
I think it's still alive until I think like Thursday,
Oh
if
fuck
I'm
yeah!
not mistaken. I think it is.
Tomorrow, fuck yeah! That's what I like to hear. I've been grinding off stream. I've been grinding because I only played for like a couple games here and there, but I've been grinding. I'll play like a couple of games in the morning, a couple of games in the mid afternoon, a couple of games in the evening. It's because I've been really grinding my Switch that I got. I know we were just talking about the Switch on the last podcast, but I got one. I got a Switch for Christmas, and I love it dearly. So it's partially to blame why I haven't been streaming. It's just because I've been fucking grinding paleo in bed.
In bed.
In bed. Like I'm in bed on my Switch playing paleo, and I played another game too. It's like this Pokemon battle game. Battle something. All right. It was like a free game. It was I literally could just get up and get my Switch, but apparently that's not something I want to do.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, or and don't you have a Switch like somewhere?
Oh, it's Pokemon Unite. All right. That's what it's called. Pokemon Unite. I found it. So it's like this it's kind of like League of Legends but Pokemon edition, right? And apparently like it's a pretty big like esport. Like their prize pool is like 1 million.
I ain't never seen Pokemon as an esport. This is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Here, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up.
Pokemon is an esport? Like
Mm-hmm.
hello.
Oh god.
Don't die now.
Sorry. I was dying there for a second. Okay. Let me pull it up on Twitch. Let me see if there's anything on Twitch for us too.
Oh lord, a Pokemon streamer.
Pokemon
Esports pro.
Unite. Okay, there's 50K followers on Twitch, so um all right. World Championships. All right, all right, all right. All right. Let me go to the game. Let me see if I can Pokemon Unite. There's 1.2K viewers right now though. All right. Almost 1 million followers for the game. I'll add
Oh, is
myself.
this like a Pokemon version of Smash?
No, it's a Pokemon version of League of Legends.
Ah.
Yeah. Like pro player back at it again. Let me
It
just
does
pull
look
this up.
kind of cool.
Yeah, so pretty much you have to like there's a bunch of like it literally is like the best way I can describe it is it's like League of Legends. You pick different Pokemon and you have to battle against other people and you these like these circles and stuff like that they're on like these purple ones that this guy's with like that's like how you like restore your health and all that other fun stuff. So and then you have different like moves and you start out as like the original like you start out at the beginning of the match as the first um evolution of the Pokemon like for using Charizard and all the evolutions of that as an example. You start out as Charmander and then you go to Charmeleon and then you like get to Charizard by um like leveling up.
See, I feel like this is like a League of Legends for people who don't want to invest time in learning League of Legends because most people know Pokemon, so this would be pretty easy for them to get into. I
Yeah,
feel like even I could probably play this game, and I don't even
it's
know
fun and
Pokemon like that.
It's free to play, so that's why I got it. I was like
The
looking for
only
games
thing
to play.
is just like League of Legends, there is so many things happening on the screen.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I'm watching it, and I'm like, what in the
Well, this
world is
guy also
happening?
has a bunch of different like stream overlays going on, but and he's dying a lot. He's dying a
He's kind of
lot.
getting smoked. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
yeah, he is getting
we're
smoked.
putting this guy out on the big screen. He's getting smoked.
He's getting smoked. Well, we'll put someone else on. He's not holding up to the challenge. We'll put this girl on. Oh, she's not even live. Oh, she's a sub.
Nice.
She's sub only. All right, cool, 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 cool. Love that.
Feral Eevee's a kind of funny name though.
Yeah, Metagross sucks.
I don't know what multi rank 1 is, but that guy might be good.
I'm doing Nichols. Nichols 01. You know, put this guy out on blast. He's playing. But yeah, this game is actually really fun. I don't know. I thought we could talk about it because so I saw that there is like $1 million prize pool for the upcoming uh the upcoming fuck event, like championships, and I was like $1 million.
Yeah,
Hello? And I mean, from what I'm
that's the
seeing
shit.
right
It's
now,
called
like
champs.
yeah. So I mean it must be pretty big, and I mean the thing on Twitch has almost 1 million followers. I mean it's pretty crazy, honestly. Oh, that guy's lagging.
I
He's
think you could
lagging.
play this game on controller because that first guy looked like he was playing on controller.
Well, that's what the thing is with the Switch. You can do the undocked thing or whatever.
Dude,
Pokemon,
I don't know.
Pokemon.
Like when I watch League of Legends, I'm like, I don't know if I could ever play this game. Like it looks crazy, but I'm actually
Yeah,
watching that game and I'm like, it looks kind of fun.
I mean it launched July 2021. The Metagrossi's the new uh Pokemon that came out on the game.
I
$500,000
would just have
grand
to like
finals.
learn like what the objective of the game is, like
Yeah,
what you have to do, and like how you have to play characters and stuff
yeah.
like that.
Okay, so 2023 Worlds Grand Finals and a Luminosity versus APAC East. Mo Obsidian. $500,000, dude. Like, look at this stage, though. Like, this is pretty fucking the real deal. I don't know why I didn't even know about this stuff.
I'm surprised an NA team made a grand finals in a game like this.
I know.
Usually NA teams are not very good at these games.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's Luminosity, I guess, but that would make sense.
LG.
But so I guess you go through the pick phase. You pick your Pokemon. You pick your skin for the Pokemon, and then there's the map in the middle. I have some casters casting it, and then you start out on each of your sides, and you kill like all these little like Pokemon sitting in the middle section to level yourself up a little bit before you face other people. And some of them give you special like power ups and whatnot. Uh, what, etc. etc. So, and then you have to you get like essence, I guess would be like the best thing. Like when you kill something, you get like some like essence or whatever that
Yeah.
you have to slam dunk score into these different like these circles. And so and
That's
then
interesting.
like they have like a certain amount that you have to get, and then you can move on to the next one, and you have to get all five. Well, you have to get four, and then the fifth one is like a bonus one where you just endlessly like just an endless scoring, right, on that last one.
Oh.
And like sometimes like one game I had like it was like 900 to like 270 was the points, because we were just demolishing them. They barely had any of our. They had like two of our things. We were on the last one for like like 2 minutes, just killing,
Just
killing,
farming
killing, killing. Yeah,
them.
just farming, dude.
uh,
So it's
oh, you want to know? You want to know something that um, you want to know something that happened while we were gone that we should talk about?
yeah,
Um, the finals fully released.
the finals fully released. Oh yeah, there was a guy that like um was like is like trying to defend his title and he like fell asleep on stream or something. I saw that.
Yeah, the finals fully released. I have not played it very much. I played
It's
like 2 games of it in the when they did the beta thing,
mm-hmm.
and some of my friends have been wanting me to play it, and I actually want to play it. It's just I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I mean it's doing pretty well. It's got 19.4K viewers right now on Twitch. That's pretty epic.
Oh, it's like for a new game, like for a new IP from a studio that's never made a shooter game like that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty
It
good to be
does look
honest.
good.
And they have made they've made like fun the focus and like chaos. Like they just want the
Yeah,
game to be fun and just
yeah,
hectic and wild, and it looks fun.
it does look fun. I like that. It looks
I'm
good.
letting Hank in.
Okay. How was your shower, dear?
It was good.
That's good.
I'm very clean.
Very so fresh and so clean.
So fresh and so clean.
True.
I brushed my teeth and everything. I know.
Good
I
job.
know. Okay, well, I was gonna let Hank in, but apparently he told me to go fuck myself and he doesn't want to, so.
Damn.
Hank, take 2 seconds.
Apparently there's drops too.
5.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Twitch
I might need to
drops.
pull up a stream to do drops for
Yeah.
finals.
That's what I did for That's what I did for for Rust. I got the Christmas ones.
You should do that for COD. I don't know if drops are still enabled for COD, but
I think they are until like January 1st or something.
I got all of my Warzone drops and all of my MW3 drops.
I got all the Warzone ones, not all the way. The MW3 ones yet. Are you luring him in here with treats?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And what about it?
Nothing.
Oh, Max wants some. Come here, Maxwell.
Got both the cats in here now.
Good boys. Good boys.
This does look pretty fun.
No, Hankins, don't look for Max.
Can you hear what's going on behind me, Deception?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Here, you can have a couple of those, and you can have a couple of those. Share.
Sharing is caring. Oh man.
Good boys.
But I mean, it looks
Look
like
how
a fun
sweet they
game.
I definitely
Very
I kind of
sweet.
want to try the finals.
Me too.
So
I think I'll try it out
I'm
a little
like-
bit. I'm gonna wait for the double XP to go out on Call of Duty though.
I told Hank that you don't like him.
I honestly have not been playing
I
a whole lot
do
of
love
COD
Pink.
the last like week or so.
Yeah.
I told him that you don't, so there's
Well-
that.
Rude.
I need to play more COD.
Me too. I've been playing Palia and Pokemon Unite in the comfort of my bed. In comfort of our bed.
Wait till the Switch 2 is good enough to run COD, and then like you can play COD on the Switch.
Oh my god, and I could be in bed playing COD. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Hannah,
What?
you can literally use your monitor over here and play COD on the bed.
Okay, fair enough. Rich just pointed out that I can play COD on the bed, and I do play COD on the bed.
And you did yesterday.
And I did yesterday because I moved one of my monitors over to the nightstand and hooked up Riss's Xbox so Riss could play on the bed.
I
But
got played.
but Riss hasn't played yet, and so I decided, well, my account's already logged in on Riss's Xbox. I know, surprising. So I played COD in bed yesterday too, so
Max, did you really come in here for treats?
it's just
and
not
everything?
as comfortable as like laying back with the Switch.
My
What?
guy came in here for treats and then walked away.
Both of them?
No, Hank's right there. Max. It's okay.
It's kind of rude, Max.
I know Max isn't okay.
But anyway, yeah.
My handsome little guy.
I mean, it looks like a. I don't know. Well, I don't even remember what we were talking about before I got on my Switch. Deception.
Hanky Panky.
You there?
Yeah, we were. I
Tell
like.
Hank you love him right now.
Honestly, I don't know either. Do you know what? Do you know what game I really want to come out?
What?
X Defiant.
You didn't want to, so.
I want X Defiant really bad, but you know, hopefully it comes out soon. I mean, we're just a few days away from Q1 2024 starting,
Hank, we
and
don't eat plastic.
if they submitted the game, like even if they submitted the game
we do
today, it
that.
might come out like
Sorry,
mid-January.
guys.
Yeah, I want X Defiant to come out so bad, dude. I am ready
I
for it.
want Hank to stop eating this plastic.
I just hope
bag.
that Mark tells us when they submitted the game.
Yeah.
We'll kill you.
Like I hope he's like, hey, we just submitted the game, so.
I mean, we're definitely getting it Q1. We're definitely getting it Q1. We gotta get it Q1. We gotta.
If they've made all the improvements they need to make, it's definitely coming out Q1.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any more delays coming.
So we gotta get that.
I also feel like we might get a test soon too.
I
Like,
hope so.
we might get a test since they did all these changes. They might let us test it before it comes out.
I miss my X Defiant. Played it once
Hank,
and I miss it.
stop.
I've only played it for the last like 2 years. That's okay.
I'm going
Yeah, I know.
to go shoot myself. Stop.
Did you say you're going to shoot yourself?
Yes, because he's just sniffing the plastic because he knows I can't yell at him for sniffing it. But then he'll go and take a little fucking nibble and act like he didn't do shit.
It's fair.
Also, we have to go to Mama's for dinner tonight.
Okay.
Bruh.
But I don't know when X Defiant comes out. It's gonna be a good time.
I want it bad.
I know you do, Deception. I know you're in love with the game. I know you are in love with X Defiant.
It'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
I'll see you again soon.
Yeah. Deception will be unreachable for like 3 weeks. Because all he will be doing, if you want to reach Deception, you got to go in his stream and be like, "Yo, Decep."
Hank! I'm going to kill you. Enough.
Riss is not actually going to kill Hank.
Stop.
It's a figure of speech.
And Hank is a cat.
And Hank is a
Just
cat.
saying.
I'm hitting him.
Yes.
Hitting him with socks.
You're hitting him with socks.
Don't get PETA on the phone.
Oh. I can let you guys continue in a second. Get the hell out. Oh my god, they're both coming at me.
This is really entertaining.
Hey, Riss is the one that let him back in.
It's true.
Riss asked for this.
Yep.
Look out the door for a sec.
Oh my god, they both want treats. Got both the cats.
Oh boy. Stay the fuck up there. Sorry guys for the interruption.
It's okay, darling. You're good.
Pardon the interruption.
It's okay. Blame Hank.
I would never blame Hank.
I know.
It's Max's fault.
It's Max's fault.
No, I also shouldn't blame Max because he's such a good boy.
Yeah, they're both good boys.
Well,
Kinda.
I wouldn't say that.
When they want to be.
They're both for sure boys.
It's true. Confirmed by the vet that they're both boys. Anyway.
Anyway,
So, yeah, so anyway, Deception's gonna be unreachable when X Defiant comes out. Apologies. What?
I want to play it so bad.
I know.
I'm really talking to myself. You keep going.
Like even like Erica's gonna want to have to get in touch with you through chat.
She'd be like, "Why have you not answered my text?" I'll be like,
So
"I've been in a
funny,
match. I'm trying to win.
I'm trying to win, baby.
I'm grinding."
I'm trying to win, baby. Let me grind this game. I love you, but I love this game.
I love this gay too.
You love this gay?
It's you. You're the gay I love.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh man.
Oh,
I'm so soft.
Dude, I crack myself up.
Yeah, you think you're funny. You're the only one who thinks you're funny.
I'm the only one. Deception was laughing. He thinks I'm funny.
Deception. Don't encourage her.
Anyway. But I'm excited for the game to come out. It's gonna be a good time.
Good time.
A good time.
Wow. You think I should sing for them?
Yeah.
I need a song recommendation.
Deception, do you have a song recommendation for Riz to sing for us?
I have no idea.
He said he has no idea.
And that's why you're weird.
Oh my.
Fuck it, hallelujah.
Fuck it, hallelujah. By
Oh my God.
Pentatonics.
Yeah.
Period. Go for it.
No.
No?
They don't deserve it.
It'll be like embedded in YouTube for the rest of your existence.
Yeah, I don't want that.
You don't want that?
Nope.
Alright.
Not even a little.
Perfect.
Go fuck yourself. Did you just say perfect for that?
It was a sarcastic perfect. I want you to sing on stream. Makes things more entertaining. Add a little level of artistic skill. Artistic skill. Not artistic. I meant to say artistic, but I forgot the A.
Finish your goddamn stream so I can beat the shit out of you.
Okay. Anyway, video games.
Period.
Sure.
That's actually exactly what I was thinking.
Me loves video games.
Guys, I feel bad.
I feel like that's what this podcast is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the main topic.
Yeah.
I mean, we usually don't get into a whole lot of real life stuff unless it's like personal to us.
Yeah, that's true. We stay away from them.
I don't know what we're talking about.
We don't get into real life stuff. We stay in the digital world.
Oh my god. One of the streams I have to go ham and talk about mental health.
Yeah.
It'll be like a surprise one.
Maybe that's when we
So
can have
everybody
Riz as a
comes in
guest.
and it's just me being angry about mental health.
You can do it on the podcast
That's what I was.
as a guest.
That's literally what I was saying.
How about next week we have you as an official guest?
Well, ask Deception. Deception, on God Hates Me. He told me last night.
Oh, what?
He said,
Bruh.
"What?
What?
What?"
I do that to you. They call me,
I think we should get Riz on the podcast next week. What do you think, Deception?
call me the Midnight Barber.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect.
Do they? That's an infringement of people's rights, is it?
Tell
So
them to
don't
get
you-
you on the podcast next week.
So don't you be doing
I
that
can't
to me.
believe you've done
I
this.
do that to you.
Deception knows it.
What?
He said, "I can't believe you've done this."
Fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, isn't this
I'm in there
amazing?
in the night styling away.
Oh man.
Who think cut your hair, Einstein? My hair just doesn't grow. My hair just doesn't grow very fast. You think your hair just stays that length naturally?
What is happening?
I love it though.
You know, you're making fun of me.
No,
Prom.
prom.
Don't believe you.
I'm just laughing.
Oh my god.
What?
Tell them about how many chapsticks I got. 'Cause I
Okay,
have 16 more.
okay. Briss wants me to tell you guys that they got 16 more chapsticks for Christmas.
Just from that's just from Mama.
That's just from Riss's grandma.
Oh my
And
god.
they are very excited about it
Because I'm super autistic.
because they love chapsticks and
Oh,
it was the
I was
focus.
gonna say what I said.
I mean, I think they heard what you said. I'm just reiterating it. They love chapstick. It's their thing.
My chapstick is Deception's.
X Defiant.
Yes, thank you. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
We're gonna put Riz on my strange addiction for chapstick.
I'll just show them.
It's not an addiction. It's more of like
No, it
just
is.
like a. Oh, okay. It is an addiction.
It's an
See?
issue.
Confirmed. Confirmed. It's an addiction.
I have to count them.
Yes, you do, darling. And you have to put your new chapsticks in there that you got for
No,
Christmas.
they're not gonna fit, Hannah. I'm gonna need to get a whole new thing.
Well, then we'll
for
go to
them.
Target and we'll get a new one.
That's
Okay.
what I was saying. We'll go over having a shopping day. But first we're gonna go to
Target.
Mooney's, and then we're gonna have a shopping day, and then we're gonna go down to Mama and Papa's for dinner.
Perfect.
Target.
Just fucking listen to me, maybe.
Oh my god.
All right. Anything else we got to talk about Deception?
The Midnight Barber.
I
Oh
don't
my
think so. I
God.
mean, the league comes back.
Can you play that for them
I
before you
think
guys head out?
not this week,
Mm.
but next week maybe. I don't know.
I'll quote it for them really close and personal.
Riss wants to quote the Midnight Baba before
Oh,
we
God.
as the outro to the
Don't worry,
to the
guys.
stream.
Wait, hold on. Let me put my tits away.
And that will be the outro to the stream.
No,
And that-
I'm pretty sure the league comes back because they played 2 weeks before Christmas, and I think they play
Yeah.
2 more weeks and then the
Fucking for
major.
real.
I think so too.
I think they come back next week.
They probably do.
They might come back this week. I don't know.
The CDL.
Cuddle. Wait, hold on, guys. I'm scared. I'm lost. I'm confused. And I wonder why I tear myself down. Wait, hold on. Let me I gotta put these bad boys away.
But I don't know. I'm excited for the CDL to come back. I'll be tuning in. I only took 12 credits next semester, so I'm still a
And I'm
full-time
taking
student.
13,
And Riss is taking 13, so
we
we're
can
still
all hang out so much more.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
so the streaming will be increased. I'm working on a streaming schedule. I gotta finish it up today.
Streaming will be increased after schoolwork and grades are increased.
What Riss said.
Okay, mom.
Don't think I won't beat your ass off the stream.
Oh.
Guys.
You know
That
there's
goes
not
down a rabbit
actually
hole we
a
won't
video, but-
visit on the podcast.
Yeah, we won't go down that rabbit hole. I love how this guy that posted the Midnight Barber video, the video
Oh.
has 200,000 views, and he has 138 subscribers.
He's just like me for real.
She's like, this is as big as he's gonna get. This
This
is
is
one.
it. This is your moment. As big as it's gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it.
That's some Eminem
Sure.
for you. All right, you ready?
People who think that Eminem, no, Kelly or whatever the fuck his name is.
Machine Gun to Kelly.
I personally will fist you for that one if you think.
I feel like the only people that think MGK beat Eminem just want to say it to be different,
to
or
He said that people
cause
just
an
want to
argument.
say it just to be different and or cause an argument.
Well, it's gonna fucking cause an argument. That's all I do is argue. I'm going to be a lawyer.
Yeah, Riss is gonna be a lawyer. They're gonna kill it with their arguing skills.
Imagine- Oh my god, I'm gonna get paid to argue with people. What is- Okay, guys, don't worry, I'm coming.
Yeah, it's like Riss's
Ready?
favorite thing. This
Wait,
is
no,
this is
I
the
just said-
dream. Just getting paid to argue with people.
Here.
Hold on, you have me now. Sorry. Wait, can they see this?
No.
Well, they have to see it. Oh, I
Oh
got-
God.
oh hell yeah.
Oh Lord.
This is perfect.
It's your fault. I mean, you're the one who wanted to go by boat. Who goes by boat anyway? It's not the 1920s.
Yeah, well, it would have been all right, wouldn't it? But you had to get in with the captain. Go and have a look at the bridge. Can I have a look through the front window? Can I
You're
have
not
a
gonna
go on
quote
the wheel?
it?
You're just jealous.
trying to
'cause he
turn
didn't
it
ask
up.
You up there.
Why did you have to give him a haircut, Vince?
It was just
Just-
a trim. What's all the fuss about?
No,
was
so
a
you're gonna
mullet.
turn up the YouTube video
The
itself.
mullet is a classic cut.
On a
See,
68-year-old
that sound
sailor?
good?
Look, his hair was lank, lifeless, you know? I mean, it was awful. It was,
It was known at me like a loose tooth.
I had to go at it with my scissors.
He was asleep.
I thought it'd be a nice little surprise for him, you know? He wakes up in the morning, goes for a morning tinkle, catches sight of himself.
Whoa, look at
Oh,
me!
it was a surprise. He went mental. He was like Ahab. Got his harpoon out, started chasing me around.
Well, it would have grown out. It was a bit of an overreaction. I mean, who makes people walk the plank in this day and age?
Well, who cuts people's hair in the middle of the night?
I do.
They call me the Midnight Barber.
Yeah, well, that's an infringement of people's liberties.
Is it?
Yeah, so don't ever be doing that to me.
I do that to you. What?
What?
Who do you think cuts your hair, Einstein?
Einstein.
My hair just doesn't grow very fast.
What, you think
You
it
think
stays
it
that length naturally?
I'm in there in the night, styling away.
How dare you do that to me in the night when I'm oblivious?
I
Do
do my best work when you're oblivious. I'll lean you up against the pillow, and I'll go at you.
That's perverted.
If I didn't, you'd look like a stig of the dump.
You're a sick man, you know that.
It's all about context. I told him. I said to him, it's about context.
I know you did, when we were on the plank. Apologise or die. It's all about context.
But it is about context, you know? Maybe on that ship he looked like a dickhead in front of his mates, but in the trendier parts of Plymouth or
What's going on?
Shoreditch, he would have...
You don't like it?
I've just never seen it.
It's I don't know what I'm doing. Hannah, help. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had it. I did not. Here you go, guys.
You want to do the outro?
Thanks for joining. Deception, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. See you next week, guys.
Thank you so much for watching the Climb to the Podcast. I've been your host, Tonage, and this has been my fiance, Riz. Here with Deception, say bye.
Bye.
That he already said bye.
Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.
Tweet,
And we'll see you guys
share.
next week. Peace.